Hello, I'm Don Reimal, Mayor of the City of Independence. Welcome to our historic town. We have attractions here you won't find anywhere else, like this exact replica of the Oval Office right here in the Harry S. Truman Library and Museum. The Dallas Morning News called Truman Library the best presidential museum in the country. As you explore the numerous attractions, hands-on exhibits, and interactive displays, you'll understand why. Visitors learn how Truman became president and what influenced his decisions as he became a player in the world stage. Explore the Truman boyhood years, his campaign, and of course his presidency. Independence is also home to the Summer White House. Not everyone knows about the Truman home at 219 North Delaware. Harry and Bess lived there from their marriage in 1919 until their deaths. Take a tour with a National Park Service ranger, and you'll see the home has been kept just as it was when the Truman family lived there. During the next few minutes, we would like to acquaint you with some of the other attractions and upcoming events. We hope you truly enjoy your visit to Independence.
Take a ride down the very road taken by some of the earliest travelers on the Santa Fe Trail. On our covered wagon tours, you'll hear stories about pioneers, famous outlaws like Jesse James and his gang, and Civil War border battles. Covered wagons passed right by the grounds of the Bingham Waggoner estate as they headed west. Built in 1852, the house survived Civil War battles before becoming the home of famous Missouri artist George Caleb Bingham. Later, 3 generations of the Waggoner family called this Victorian showplace their home. Most of the artwork, furnishings, chandeliers, and carpets are original to the home. One of the estate's real treasures is a Swiss music box, one of only 2 ever made. The African mahogany table in the dining room seats 22 people. Visitors enjoy seeing the clothes and toys, including this 3-story dollhouse which belonged to the Waggoner children. The U.S. Marshal's home on the square also displays children's toys, dolls, and kid-sized furniture. Looking at the front of the red brick, Federal-style building, no one would have guessed that only a narrow alley separated the Marshall family's living quarters from 12 dark and chilly limestone cells in the 1859 jail. The most famous guest of the jail was Frank James, Jesse's older brother. Because Jesse's gang was well loved by Southern sympathizers, townspeople would bring Frank food, furniture, artwork, and carpet to help him feel more comfortable in his cell. Displays in the adjoining museum show clothes, quilts, pictures, and artifacts of the times, including this exhibit of handmade weapons crafted by prisoners. Furniture and clothing from the Victorian era can also be seen up close in the elegant Vaile Mansion. Featured on A&E and the National Geographic Channel, the Vaile has marble fireplaces, hand-painted woodwork, and crystal chandeliers throughout the mansion. Colonel Vaile hired European artists to paint decorative murals on the ceilings, including this famous piece above his bed, which caused such a scandal that Mrs. Vaile was excluded from local society circles. One of the more unusual rooms in the mansion is Nature's Bower, which is filled with hundreds of cleverly painted faces and animals hidden in the woodwork. The Bingham Waggoner Estate, the 1859 jail, and the Vaile Mansion are all open for the season April 1st. Tickets are available for each site individually, or you can purchase a discount ticket for $12 to tour all 3 sites. The ticket is valid from April through the end of October. For more savings, add a stop at the National Frontier Trails Museum. Independence was the last place pioneers could stock up on supplies before heading west on the Santa Fe, California, and Oregon trails. At the Trails Museum, visitors can see the tools and artifacts pioneers used on their journeys west. You can also listen to the words of these brave travelers and read their diaries. The museum offers special programs and gallery walks for the whole family. The 1879 Chicago and Alton Railroad Depot and the Pioneer Spring Cabin are also open for the season April 1st. The depot accepts donations and tours of the cabin are free. The first Saturday of June is always a festive day in Independence. Begin your day with a hearty trails breakfast at the Bingham Waggoner Estate. Allow plenty of time to enjoy live entertainment or shop for antiques at the Vaile Mansion's annual Strawberry Festival. Of course, there's all kinds of delicious strawberry treats to taste. No summer trip to Independence is complete without an adventure. Put on your swimsuit for a trip to Adventure Oasis. This family water park has something for everyone: a lazy river, water play equipment, zero-depth beach, and water slides. Sunny, warm days are also great for exploring the many parks scattered throughout the city. Enjoy horseshoes, tennis, playgrounds, walking trails, fishing, and skateboarding. After a day of swimming or playing in the park, take in a free outdoor concert or a family-friendly movie on the square. These are offered Thursday evenings during July. You can always find something happening in Independence. For more information about our events, visit us online at visitindependence.com.